3, 2.
And bienvenidos a Legal Aliens Podcast. In the studio with me today, we have Jose IASEL Gonzalez and the one and only Manny Acosta.
¡Hola!
I should have did radio.
Gracias por tenerme, Abimael.
Yes.
Qué gusto.
No legal names here.
Okay. Who said that? Oh.
You know what?
Long for Maria.
I have two last names. Sanchez Borrero is my last, so I was born in Puerto Rico, and I think they do that backwards.
Except for Velasquez, those are all my last names.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Say that again?
Except for Velasquez, those are all my last names.
You have that many last names? Why?
Whores. I don't know. I don't know if they just if
Like no one wanted to give up their name.
I
Man,
think
fuck
that's
this
the
shit.
shit. You know how
all of you.
I think that's what it is. With I think man, fuck this shit. I earned this name. I'm keeping this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm Gonzalez,
becoming
bro.
huge
Guys
now,
got one last
hyphenation.
name, man.
Hyphenation.
It's becoming very huge.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I've seen some.
Everyone's woke. It's like, yeah. gotta
You don't
represent
own me.
Right. But my thing is like if your
You're
name's
just leasing.
your name's Smith.
Yeah, that's...
Smith-Johnson. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why don't you just come up with a new last name?
Just change it.
That would be
Smanshin.
dope.
Smanshin?
Smanshin.
Because you're uniting two families.
Right,
Like,
Or just
Exactly.
cut everything out. Anson. Boom.
I think we need new last names.
Yeah, right? You should start a list.
No, just mash up whatever if you get married, just mash that shit up. That's what the mayor from LA did
When?
recently.
Really?
He married his wife and it just created a new fucking name. But it worked out for him because it made him sound Latino.
Oh, what was he?
I think he's just a white dude. I think he was like Italian or some shit like that. And then he just married his wife and then they both fucking
So,
mashed
like,
it
just
up.
be creative.
Yeah. But I think that's the right way to go. Because it ain't like Game of Thrones or Stark means something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, last names don't really carry much anymore.
right. Because like Sanchez, it's not like it's a Puerto Rican name. It could be Mexican and fucking Spanish.
Dirty.
It is. It's a...
Right. It's from Spain.
Yeah. It's a European name.
Yeah. It's very
Like Gonzalez, bro. Gonzalez goes back to like German time. Probably doesn't make sense, but you know.
my bad. I don't get it. Well, I mean,
Like
I
it's
get
all like Spanish, all Spanish spoken in Latin America. It's a European, language,
Right.
and it traces back to like ancient Germania and shit.
Dude, you just sound like NPR right now.
This is not.
No, this is just one PR.
Oh, okay.
Whatever y'all are. What are you? You
No one else.
Salvadorian? No.
That's amazingly racist. No, Nicaraguan.
Nicaraguan. That's what it is. I knew it was one of those.
Yeah, it was one of those 30 Latin countries.
Like after Mexico, the three that everyone just knows.
It's like,
That's
everyone
like,
says Guatemala, Honduras. I'm like, no one ever guesses Nicaragua. Like,
no, because
no one.
You get Costa Rica sometimes too.
Damn.
But people only know. I think people can only name three.
What are they? What are the three they saying?
I know. I was saying like it'll be any three of the whatever
Yeah.
the group is. Because I don't know how many there are down there.
Sometimes Central
'Cause it's
America
like-
overall gets overlooked, I think.
Central America?
Yeah,
we
sometimes-
just think it's Mexico.
Yeah, everybody's like, what?
Yeah.
Seriously, like, that's like, no.
Like,
it's
what's
not.
south of Mexico? Brazil? I don't know.
We also don't have a huge population here of like many like different. Like we got Mexican, Puerto Rican, but we don't have like a huge.
No.
Peruvian.
There's a-
El Salvador.
there's a-
There are up
Salvadorian.
in Albany Park.
You
There's a
got, like,
bunch
Right.
of El Salvador.
Yeah.
Cluster, yeah.
But the Guatemalan community, I think, is
It's pretty big, yeah.
relatively
Yeah.
huge
You know-
in Chicago.
You can tell how
Yeah,
big
a
they
little
are
Dominican
by like where their fest is held at.
Yeah.
So like
What park?
the Guatemalan fest is like the parking lot of the brickyard and shit. Like,
No, damn.
like-
right by the Aldi. You
Yeah,
guys go all the way in the back, down
yeah.
upside under the hill. What?
you know, like
There's no way to get-
in the shadow of Pier 1 Imports. That's where they put the Guatemalan fest. Puerto Rican fest, we get Humboldt Park. Cuban fest gets Reeves
Reeves,
Park.
yeah.
Why Reeves Park? Is there a Cuban population over there?
No, I think it's just
No.
to keep them away from us.
Probably needed that separation.
Like, yeah, just
So-
go.
I think it works well though. I like the
Yeah.
Cuban
Yeah.
fest. I think
And
it's
then
awesome.
Colombian fest, they're always switching up though.
They just had it at Kelvin Park.
Let's see.
And before they was at the Copernicus Theater parking lot,
No.
or before that.
No, that's always
Or
Polish.
maybe no, I think so. The
Copernicus up there
The
in,
Colombian was there
Milwaukee?
once. I remember going there once.
Really?
Mhm.
Must have been a long time ago. But see, the
A
smaller
few
population.
years
Yeah,
ago,
they get to
yeah.
travel.
You're just
A little
you're getting parking
Dominicans
lots.
use the one of the forest preserves. They
Yeah.
made up over there, and then they have
What'd you say?
They just
our people, my people.
Oh,
they just grab all the picnic tables. Like, no, this is where we're gonna set
No,
up.
they have like they usually have like a little spot that they rent out, and then they'll have like a whole little like the whole cluster of 4 Dominicans that live in the city, and
then the rest of everybody, I was like, oh, fuck it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm Latino.
Here you go.
We can go to the one. It's like I go to the Cuban Fest. I'm like,
I know how to play dominoes. Let's go.
yeah, I don't want to be here. Like,
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Julian Jumping Perez. Fucking it
Making
up.
ice starts and shit.
Yeah.
Ice is here, guys.
He didn't make a
Why?
threat though. didn't he?
Ice,
He
baby.
was
What?
trying to
I heard he
great
just
joke.
suggested. Yeah, I wasn't like.
He's like, oh, careful. What the hell he said, man?
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
don't even know.
geez.
What did he say, bro?
He said,
Do you know how to get rid of people maybe and then call
Yeah, it's
ICE,
like,
or did he
Call ice or something?
I don't know. He, whatever it was.
Something, man. I'm surprised he didn't.
I guarantee you, I probably would have been like, "Oh shit, did he say that?" I would have laughed.
I'm almost positive what it was is that he was making a joke and he's like, "Do you know how to clear out a room of Mexicans or get rid of some Mexicans?" I don't think he wasn't doing stand up, right? He was just doing like a
No, he was
podcast.
DJing.
He was just talking.
DJing the same 7
He was
house
like,
songs.
I'm gonna say what I think.
Yeah. Okay, then maybe yeah.
Fucking same 7 house songs. Deep, deep inside, I want to rock right now. Like, all right, we
But you know,
get
you
it.
hear, you're like, oh,
I'm over it. I think I'm over it.
Nah?
House music is like
Maybe not.
I
too
don't
many
listen to
people
it
do
enough.
house events.
That's true.
I think there's just too
Maybe
many
I
for a
don't-
song, like,
Yeah.
because we gotta wait for something to be a throwback. I'm like, all right, I don't like. I just went to a house fest 2 weeks ago.
But
Now
you know,
there's
I don't
another
listen
one.
to it every day. Like,
Exactly.
honestly.
If
Yeah,
you
I
listen to it
don't. If
often,
I hear
then-
it, that's what I'm saying. When you hear it, you're like, ah, then you're like, all right, so.
I don't know. I'm just like,
Yeah, you
all right.
like
I'm
turns
looking
you
for
up a
like
couple minutes.
Raekwon. Thank you. Rough neck.
It's just I don't know. I'm just over house music, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going back to disco.
Hell yeah.
You can
Bring
do
that
it,
shit
bro.
back.
I
What, bring
fucking
back
think-
disco?
Yeah, man. No, let's not. let's rethink life a
It
little.
wasn't bad. I liked it.
Just the clothes.
You didn't live it, bro. You were from it, probably.
No. Yeah, I was.
I
In,
as well.
I was in.
Not
I was in the 80s. What year were you born, Manny?
88.
88.
Yeah, so I grew up in the 90s.
So I was.
in the
what was
best
it?
decade.
Hell yeah, dude. That's
All
what's
right.
up, 90s boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Not. See that? No, that's not even true.
No, I
was-
I
No,
grew
hold
up
up
in the
though,
90s
because
too,
like,
though.
yeah, here's
80s
my
and
thing is
90s.
like, so you say you grew up in the like you're an 80s baby, right?
No, I said
No, he's in
I-
90s.
I'm
You're born in
88,
88, right?
I was born in 88, so I
So
was.
you're a 90s baby,
I'm 10 years
but
older than you, bro.
shit for you probably like
Respect your elder.
that's only like 10 years.
Mhm.
So the best time is the next decade. So the 2000 should have been your shit.
But what influences
like, for
you
me-
the more is like the first 5 years of your life, I think.
I don't know.
You don't.
believe-
You really don't know.
I believe
Because I'm
it's
trying to
part
think.
of what you're
Okay,
absorbing, yeah.
okay. So I was born in '77. So
Yeah.
the first 5 years of my life would have been like '83. I don't remember any of
Yeah.
that shit. Like I think by that time it was Return of the Jedi. I was like 5 years old.
Yeah, likewise, bro. Same.
So,
I-
but
I
then
remember-
so then the rest of that decade, I ended up being 12.
But that's part of the like growing up at Humboldt Park. That was like the most that I remember, and I was like there up to like maybe 13, probably.
So
Yeah.
it's probably better to say, not better to say, but safer to say that you probably remember more from like 5 and to 13.
Yeah.
Because you don't remember
Yeah.
like, your newborn years.
But then I remember
He's like,
high
I don't
school.
remember, being like, you know,
There's
like,
a lot of shit.
yeah,
that you
like,
find out after.
You don't remember? You don't remember being born?
Yeah, I was like,
This fucking
Remember
guy.
that one time they clipped your?
No, you guys really?
You don't remember being? Oh,
No, I remember just seeing.
I'm like Dr. Manhattan, bro. I just remember everything that happened in my life.
I tire of this place,
Bro, did you see the whole series?
bro.
Yeah, watch the whole thing. I was about to say.
I haven't.
I still haven't seen the
No.
last 2 episodes.
I know,
think.
bro.
No,
I know.
haven't
you
watched
should
it.
watch it.
I
though.
know, man. I'm a big fan.
And I never saw the movie until the actual series.
God, the
came out.
movie.
Well, the movie.
Shit's fucking stupid, bro. I love
It took me.
that shit. Bro, gives me the chills every time I see that.
Why?
Shit.
Wait,
It was
what?
so
Are you
bad.
kidding me, bro?
The Watchmen?
Yeah,
You
the
didn't
movie-
like it?
I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
No, I love it.
I
I
thought-
think it's no. I think it's a.
it's all right.
I want you to take that.
I read the comic book.
Yeah, I read
And
it
I
too,
like
man.
I wish they would have did the comic book ending instead of whatever they did in the movie.
Oh, in the movie, yeah.
What did the movie? He just killed a bunch.
Yeah, it was like it gave off a fake Dr. Manhattan signature explosion.
Yeah.
Giant squid's better.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking squid, dude.
So was there a
Giant-
specific reason
That's
that they
cool.
had to show his penis the whole movie?
He just doesn't care.
They said that if you only wanted to see it,
Wait till you see
to
the
those
new
people
Dr.
with-
Manhattan's penis.
Bro, that dude has a hog.
Yeah.
Holy
This
shit.
is the second time we're talking. I can't stop talking about
Yeah,
this dude. Fucking dog. Bro.
Fucking good old forearm right there.
Bro, it's
You want to see a motherfucker like, yeah, I believe he's a god. Like,
Yeah.
well, he's also, and then he's like so big, and so it's like most of the screen.
yeah. Well,
He's
that's why he
like-
wore underwear when he went to Vietnam. He's
Yeah.
like, you know what?
Yeah, he's like, hold
a big
on.
giant dick.
It's gonna
would've
be
been-
like,
I don't want to go ahead and intimidate
Right.
your whole country.
Right.
big breaking
Well, I
ball.
blow them all up with my hand. Yeah.
Just pisses him away. Like,
If he was a real jerk, it's like I won't even blast you. Blue showers.
It's fucking crazy.
You're a mere peasants.
And the dude probably just like, I just want to draw a dick for like 300 pages.
Yo, for real. I was just like, man, that's a lot of.
Look at this. Look what I CGI.
Dicks are making a comeback in movies now, man.
Yeah?
Like, I think there's a lot more dick nowadays. They'll
Should-
never show like a hard dick, but
They'll
they'll show.
I mean,
No, like,
you'll never see that.
No, you'll see like a regular.
You'll
limp
see like a
dick.
glance, like fluke.
Like every comedy has one scene where there's a dude's dick exposed.
Like
is that
I think that's.
is that necessary for comedy? Like, is it? Do we need?
Yes.
Yeah, because every guy talks about their dick, so why wouldn't you want to? There's a dick on TV. That's what we want to do. Like,
I've
hey.
seen comedies without dicks and thought they were
he
great.
said that
Yeah,
they were
but
classics.
But then there was one time.
There's no nudity.
There's one time, like, hey, remember that when that dick scene?
Like, no, because Hot Tub Time Machine didn't need that scene.
But I think they just did that shit on purpose. Just like, here's a dick.
But like, you know, that's what like it
But if you think about it, most movies have that. They
Wait,
have to
where
have
was
like
the-
some type of naked scene, some type of
Wait,
sexual
where was the
content.
dick in Hot Tub Time Machine?
Yeah.
wasn't it in Hot Tub Time Machine where somebody was in the hot
So
tub.
the
or
porn
am I thinking
version?
about another
Oh,
one?
you're talking about the fucking hall pass.
That's
with
what
the
it was.
black
That's
dude.
what it was.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
black
yeah, yeah. And the thing was like right by his.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like, you know, like
it was.
That's right.
they were in a hot tub.
But
and
I think that's fucking hilarious. Because put yourself in that situation.
I don't want to.
You just got a
That's why I
fucking
don't-
giant dick just hanging on. Like, oh, what the fuck? I mean, my first reaction is like, get
That
the
shit
fuck
off of me, right?
But then it's like, you don't want to act because if you go this way and it hits you in the face, like, this motherfucker's dick's out here. Touch my face with his dick, bro.
You got a
Shit's
mustard
fucked
stamp right side of your face. Who did that to you?
What happened right there? Like, oh man, black dude at the jacuzzi put his dick in my face.
He turned left, and I just.
But that might happen because like you got the
No.
old dudes at the gym.
Yo, that's
Oh.
that's one of the most annoying things
That they just
in my life.
fucking
is
with
to-
their-
is to turn
Just
a
drying
corner.
their shoulders, starting up on top.
with a with a washcloth.
Oh, just gotta be like this.
Or just a towel here and naked. Why don't you just put
Yeah.
it around your waist?
Cause bro, it's just, he wants you to see like
Like just
I
the
still
fact,
got it.
the level of I don't give a shit for that bothers me so much.
You see everyone else with a towel and just changing underneath the towel, right?
Yeah, but these guys.
I climb into the locker. Like I just get into the locker. It's a little closet.
Just going to the shower. I'm not even showering. I'm just getting
in the
dressed.
shower before I leave, if I ever have to shower at the gym, I'll get dressed in the shower before I walk out.
The only reason you have to shower at the gym is if you're homeless or you're going to work. Or you're going to
No,
work.
my pipes froze at the crib. I forgot to leave the water on last
Sure,
winter, so I
buddy.
was just like, shit. So I had to-
I did.
Well, I mean, that comes to in the clutch.
Sometimes I had to
What
go to work afterwards.
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to work,
Yeah,
it's cool.
yeah.
But if like you're going back home, like
No, yeah.
But if you're
Take a
homeless, that's also kind of come up.
I know that's what I'm saying. If you're
How do you
homeless,
do?
just take a
How do you
shower.
run that? You should have like an excellent strategy for that shit. To
For
go to
what?
different fucking fitness centers.
To what?
No,
To
just
shower.
membership
No, if you're
and-
homeless, just fucking
Just pay
go
it
work out.
monthly. I got that
$10
home
a
discount.
month.
Yeah, be the most buff
You
man
mean-
you've ever been in your life.
You'd be the cleanest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a comic actually did that like last year. Kind of lived in his car and then just showered at Export.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No,
Yeah.
it might not.
It's a
They got
fucking
real nice showers. In
At
there.
least he showered. You know,
Yeah,
there's
bro.
some comics that have houses that don't
Yeah.
fucking shower.
there are. Too bad.
Like,
Go to
did they just
Kohl's-
give up on it? Like, who needs to shower?
Bro,
I'm okay with this layer of
go
filth.
to go to Kohl's in the
Older.
summertime.
To where?
It's Kohl's bar in the summertime, like open mic. Them North,
they're,
like them
in
comics
Logan?
up there, they fucking stink,
Some must.
bro.
noticed that
that
that's a
heavy
trend
back
now.
alley must.
They all smell like yesterday.
Oh.
They just smell like the day before. Bro.
Oh.
It's terrible.
Somebody told me once that
And
your
wet
your
gym
body doesn't
towels.
need deodorant. You know, you should just. I was like, yeah, but
I mean,
depending
yeah,
on
if you wanna-
not everyone's body. Like some people probably doesn't need like deodorant and they don't really
Oh, I
like
stink.
perspire
Well,
too much. But
I
other
stink.
people I
I
can
need
smell
top-
from like
no.
a block and a half away.
But here's what
I
the
know my
here's,
body odor.
Here's where that logic works for them. It only works if nobody uses deodorant. So the world just fucking
Smells
stinks
the
like the
same.
Wild Wild West, and we're like, all right, we're used to it.
Yeah, India.
Or
Right.
pre deodorant, really, if you think about
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
pre deodorant, everyone probably just smelled like fucking different powders.
Yeah.
and
well,
shit.
but also depending on what you eat,
Well,
like
I was just
what
about to
comes
say,
out
yeah.
your pores and stuff,
Yeah.
you don't really like reek, so you don't, even if you
Nah,
sweat.
man,
you're
I
not
need
like,
to wear
whatever.
deodorant, bro. Things would get ugly, man.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
really
Kidding
sweat a
me?
lot.
Oh, I start sweating.
I think I
Nah.
smelled them after
Yeah.
basketball one day, and it was
It's deadly, bro.
no,
I'll
basketball,
tell you. I even be like,
brutal.
don't come near me.
yeah, it was brutal.
No,
Like I had to get surgery and therapy done.
Mm-hmm.
After that, like,
that'll remove his nasal cavity. The stench was just so
I got a new one. I got a pig's nose. I got a pig's
a steel enforced pig nose.
Yeah.
Punch my nose. Watch.
Dude, you see that dude's lip in the fucking UFC over him?
That little chunk that came out.
That was not a. He split them off.
Bro, that's straight court beef though.
Yeah.
Disconnected from life.
That's like you see some.
He's
real
smiling like the face.
He wasn't smiling. It was just showing his teeth because he had no lip.
He was just like, why so serious?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Jeez, man, that looked disgusting.
And then the other dude that was the most disgusting one, or one of the other disgusting ones, was he had that fucking the cauliflower ear.
Oh, it busted?
And then, but he didn't get it drained before the fight, which is what they're supposed to do.
Right.
So the dude clipped the side of his ear, and this is on Channel 2, like CBS Live TV. There's like they're experimenting with the UFC.
Yeah, like some strike force shit.
So this motherfucker's ear just like looked like his brains blew out the back of his head, like boosh.
Oh.
And then he was just dangling his shit.
Oh.
I think it was against
people in the stands are like, oh my god, bruh.
Yeah, I think it was against Kimbo Slice. I think Kimbo Slice caught him like Slice and just busted his ear. It was gross. I love to see that.
That was a fight
shit.
this weekend.
Yeah,
I was mad. I missed
Usman versus Covington.
There was a couple. It was 3 title matches, no?
Bro, Holloway lost. You guys follow?
Yeah.
Man, Holloway fucking
Did
lost.
he really?
He lost, bro. I was trying to watch it on the way here, man. It's on YouTube.
already. I
mean,
can't ever find them on YouTube.
No, I mean on ESPN Plus pay-per-view.
Oh,
I was about to watch it on.
nah,
that.
dude, we're sponsored by Crime. See if you can steal it. Yeah, we're sponsored by Crime. We want to be sponsored by Crime, but don't nobody I know steals.
And
Apparently.
like crime websites, like
I don't want to go on a web. I don't want paper trails.
yeah,
So just me
just
saying
podcast
this
trails. Yeah.
is enough. But
Yeah, there you
nobody
go.
I know steals. So
Mm.
I stole something the other day.
What you
I
steal?
know a couple people.
I stole a
Pack of gum.
no, a Mio squirt juice thing.
The what?
This Mio, like you squirt it in your water. Like,
Oh, I'm calling the cops.
Sometimes I'll like lift
steal
a couple chapsticks.
I love stealing little things, bro.
Yeah,
It's
right? It's
So
like a
You're like
fun.
really?
Yeah,
So
cause
like the smallest of things, like this?
huh?
No.
I've sold chapsticks. I've sold gum.
Are you being
I stole a
belligerent though with it, or are you
deck
just
of
being like really
cards.
smooth, just waving your hand over like a
Do you
magician?
justify it like I do?
Huh?
Do you justify it like I
Yeah,
do?
because it's fun. That's my justification.
No, my
I like
justification
stealing.
is $6.50 for one. No, that should be for 2 or 3.
Oh, so you just think you're being overcharged?
It's like,
Nah.
this doesn't add up, bro.
Yeah, I was like, no, this is.
If
okay,
you're gonna let me self check out, okay. I've cheated on every test. You don't think I'm gonna fucking cheat on this self checkout?
You're just making the noise.
Or them tests where you gotta grade the test yourself? Yeah, I got 100
Yeah.
or 88 to make myself even better. But
That
I'm
backfired one time.
stealing. I'm gonna steal, bro.
Bro, you need a couple dollars or something?
No, I just like it. It's so fucking fun. Walking like, hey, look, I got
Just
nail
walking
clippers.
out with apples and shit.
I saw. No, I won't see. I can't. You can't cut.
Now you
that.
got to do it though, because you're a thief.
No,
can.
I'm
You
not
can
gonna
steal.
steal fruit. I'd rather pay for fruit. Somebody took the time to grow that.
Really?
That meal shit's kichemicals. I'm fucking paying
He's
for
like,
that.
fuck that.
It's gonna kill
He's
me.
like, fuck science.
Yeah, fuck science.
Fuck science and retail.
It's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Fuck it. But
You're against the man in capitalism.
I will steal things that you just have in bulk, constantly, like gum, and it's fucking fun, man.
See, the fun part, not much. I'll just.
You're trying to convince us to join a crime
Yeah,
syndicate?
it's like-
I'm just saying. I've stolen scissors, like for a mustache. I'm like, I gotta
small-
wait.
anything you
Here's
can,
how I
like, sneak up a
justify
sleeve and
it.
shit, too.
One, I'm not gonna wait in line for just this. That's just rude.
He's like, why did you steal? I have no patience.
Yeah, and I didn't occupy your store that long. I was
Yeah.
in, out.
You knew what you wanted. You don't wander around.
I think that makes you look more suspicious because if you wander around long enough without the cart,
or
then it
anything in
just
your
looks like
hand,
you're
then-
stealing.
Speaking like a real thief.
But my thing
no,
is,
I-
no, you go straight to where you want to go. You look around like, oh, they don't have what I do. They didn't have what I wanted. All right. And then you walk off like, I got what I wanted. Like, it's fucking
he
great.
celebrated before the door slide open.
Yeah, it's like, "Wah."
Every camera of him walking out of a Walgreens, he has a smile.
Just bobbles it out the store. Oh shit!
I think Walgreens is a little harder than Target.
They're definitely not.
I got caught as a kid at Walgreens.
Walgreens
man,
is super
stealing.
easy.
It depends on what, I guess. I don't know.
I only steal chapstick.
Bro, you know McQuarrie? Remember that store McQuarrie?
I stole a bike from
The what?
From Target.
McQuarrie?
The Quarry?
McQuarrie. It was like a Walgreens kind of. It was by Kids in Armitage, man. It was like a Walgreens, but like a knockout Walgreens, like a
okay.
Woolworth. And I used to go in there. I used to steal the fucking Hot Wheel cars from the packaging. But I would do it just like looking at it, and I grab something else, and with one hand, I'm just like ripping it open.
Nah.
Looking and then grabbing it, bro. I would have like Hot Wheels here, Hot Wheels there. One day I got caught for stealing baseball cards.
Baseball. I used to steal Star Wars cards.
And the manager grabbed me by the wrist, bro. Oh, I remember this story. That's old school. My mom was like, "Hey, where puta?" And she understood what he was saying. You're just stealing cards, and I was like, shit. I was like, I got two of them back here, bro. She snapped on the manager, bro. I never went in that store again, man.
She snapped on the
Man, I
manager
caught
or
a
you?
nice pecosada after that shit, bro. She knew too. I was like, I saw you. I wasn't gonna let that dude touch you.
She's like, I didn't want to buy them for you, but
I stole a boomerang once from a store, and my mom made me take it back.
Oh, damn.
And I still got
you
my
throw
ass
it back? I did, Mom. He just came back.
That's the best thing to steal. Like, I can't give it back. I'm sorry.
It's just gonna keep coming. I'm just gonna keep this.
I had to walk in, give it back to the dude, and then when I got home, got my ass whooped.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't hit you with the boomerang.
You go running
At first.
They just go in and buy it so they can beat you with it.
No, you know what? Go bring it back. Oh, no, baby.
It's got that weird point on, like, in the middle and the end. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, you ever try to throw a boomerang?
I never
think
got
when I
it to
was
come
a
back.
kid, they had those.
The Nerf ones, right?
There was like 3.
Yeah.
Like
I had a Nerf one. I had a regular one, but
kidding
they never got it to come back. I don't know how you throw that motherfucker.
You gotta be fucking Aborigine.
Yeah.
Fucking
custom made with little
you
fucking.
need your own didgeridoo. You're like, That's the
I
only
have
way to do
bands
it.
made out of tree bark from the native land wrapped around the carvings.
It's a rune. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say.
That everything's gonna be okay, man.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for January 1st, as you could tell.
Yeah.
Baby.
I can't wait to see how much they're charging for weed at this dispensary. There's one up by us.
Where?
It's gonna be it's on Milwaukee and Lawrence ish, over there by
okay.
Jefferson Park train station.
Yeah.
I
Really?
just saw it's gonna be recreational there too. So I'm like, oh
Damn.
shit, 5 minutes from the house.
It's gonna walk
But-
in there, fat boys. and
Nah,
get
I'm
it.
gonna see how much the price is, and if they're like 60 for an 8, like God, what?
I'll probably like every once in a while get some like some knockout shit, but then
Yeah, I'll probably get edibles only from there.
Yeah.
But I think edibles it's gonna be taxed so much. That's what I'm interested to see. How
That's
much
what
this
I'm
shit's
thinking. It's gonna
cost.
be taxed a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so especially for
I wonder what excuse
for my career.
what excuse they're gonna have for not fixing our streets anyway. From all the money they're gonna make from all this, I want to see.
Did
what
you
see
excuse
what
they get for not
what
doing
happened
any other shit that they do.
in Evanston?
No.
The alderman I don't know if she's like a mayor or whatever she is, but she's actually a comic's wife, Mark Simmons' wife. They passed a bill for whatever tax money, some of it has to go towards helping out the black community as a form
I
of
did hear that.
reparations
Yeah.
for all the past transgressions.
Really.
And it's like I think it's limited up to like $500,000 or some shit like that though. But whatever money they make has to go towards funding black communities. And that's if you're gonna go about reparations, that might be the best way to do it.
Yeah. Especially I would probably
that people-
focus in the worst communities.
Yeah, and just in poor communities in general.
In general, yeah, exactly.
I think that's probably the best way to as a form of reparations instead of just outright like, all right, everyone gets a check because you're not going to get anybody to agree on that shit.
Because that'll be the best way to make any type of difference. You get them that young and be able to not have projects and have
Yeah, get them a fucking boys and girls club.
I'm a lot of things,
no,
man.
it's just gonna be a club because you can't separate them.
Boys, girls, X.
Doesn't matter.
There's
No.
Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts.
I got a question for you though, as far as like sports goes, and you should probably get somebody else. But why is there like a men's and women's pool difference? You know what I'm saying? Like how you have like a men's league and a women's league,
Mm-hmm.
but it's pool. It's not
talking
something
about-
just for in general, like how like you go
Pool,
with national
like-
sport,
Huh.
or like
Swimming
professional
in the pool
bowling,
or-
billiards,
Or-
but like
Billiards
yeah,
pool.
but like my thing is like professional bowling.
Okay.
They have a men versus women, you know, not men versus women, but they separate.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
But there's no difference. It's
but
fucking
dudes can
bowling.
throw harder.
But it's not even about how hard you can
Yeah,
throw,
it's not.
because it's about like how you can throw.
But it's a little bit about how hard you can throw.
No,
You
I
know?
played in bowling leagues where like it was a co-ed league,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and the women were just as good as the guys.
Really?
You're so woke.
Are you
I had-
Yeah.
exaggerating a little bit?
No,
or was it
I mean,
like
if
a
they
couple
took-
women that
The ones that took it serious, like they weren't just part of
Yeah.
the bowling league, but because it was a work league, so
Yeah.
some people just did it. But there was people that actually had their own ball and shit like that, and like they could fucking bowl. But if you're a professional bowler as a woman,
Yeah.
how's there there's no
You're
difference.
saying there's not a difference.
There's not a difference between, and that's what I'm saying. Like there's
there's
They'd
no
be
advantage.
equally
You're talking about
competitive?
there's no advantage as far
Is
as
that what you're
right.
saying?
'Cause
Yeah.
it's not like it's a physical advantage where, because you can use a fucking 12-pound ball.
Yeah.
You don't need a
Oh, they
16-pound.
they got
That
men
is-
and women's
that's fair.
curling.
So what's like the average weight of a bowling ball that's used in
Probably like 13,
professional?
14.
Well,
pounds,
I like
maybe.
the one I was using was 16 pounds.
That's the one I use.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one is like I'm not rifling it. It's more of the finesse thing.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
like,
using like
I let it roll
you
out.
let the balls wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
16 is the average.
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
But I just don't understand like why in like sports like that or like why would they separate the men versus women? It seems so fucking weird to me. Because I was
What about
watching
golf?
golf is different because men can hit it further than the women. So if you put them at the same tees,
That's what I just.
So that's just
No,
so that's
that's
just
golf.
distance. That's in terms of
but bowling is
but-
not
but-
distance.
but
Bowling
bro,
is the
if
it's
same.
acceleration.
But if you
No.
can crush the pins, like
Right, but if also you can finesse the pins, like anybody can throw a bowling ball hard enough if they have the technique to fucking get a strike every time. There's women that have bowled
you're
300
making me
games.
look so bad right now.
What? Do we need a woman here for this?
yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't be talking about this, fellas.
No, I mean,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just
I'm not saying like
No, I mean it's also an
clearly
anatomy, so
men are the
it's not a big-
superior.
let's just state the facts right here.
Women aren't funny, and like,
Oh,
eh.
jeez.
There's
It's-
no way they can be professional.
No, like the fact that there's even, I was just getting
Yeah.
why is there even a professional
Yeah.
women's league to begin with? No, I'm just joking.
Someone
But I
thought it
just
was.
think-
Someone thought it was popular.
Because
Like,
I
I want to be a part of this sponsorship.
Yesterday I was watching like I was watching WWE, right? And then whenever
Yeah, you
they, in
were.
between the matches they had the long ass fucking break or they recap the story, I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
So I put it. So I will go
I already
back.
know.
I will go back to Sunday Night Football, right? Sunday Night Football is a commercial. I'm like, fuck, what else am I gonna watch? Because I got to be entertained. So I go. ESPN2 has World Axe Throwing League,
Oh,
bro, and it was just all dudes. I'm like, please don't tell me there's like a women's division for fucking axe throwing, because I would be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
There does. I don't know if there was, but I
Maybe-
couldn't watch anymore because it was just so
maybe the
fucking.
target-
I saw
No,
one
that-
where
I
they
was
were
gonna say
doing
something
It was so fucking boring.
a lumberjack one in competition.
Lumberjack, I
That
can
one I
see.
see.
Yeah,
That is
and it's
ridiculous.
no, but it's men.
Right,
The
but
men's
I
and the
feel like
women's.
a man as physically stronger can chop down a tree faster than a woman, so the woman is already at a disadvantage as far as that
Shit,
goes.
I saw this lady going to
Women
town
can
on that.
do everything.
Yeah.
That law. She
No,
was
they
like,
and they.
I'm just
yeah, you can finesse a tree, Abby.
No, you
yeah,
can't.
come here, tree.
You'd have to have
Hey,
the most
tree.
precise,
I like you.
fucking
I
5-finger,
like you so well, tree.
five
Right.
finger death tree.
Yeah.
Just like poof, and
Yeah.
just burst. Like that's the only way. You know what else I saw? Hold up.
Still build the tree.
Here's how bad ESPN has it on Sunday nights when there's NBC when a football game is on, that they showed a fucking electrician challenge. Like these dudes had to fucking connect lights and electrical work, and they got judged on craftsmanship. They had to do it as fast, and there was like a championship.
What was this
that-
on?
It was on ESPN too, bro.
Wow.
And
Well, I
they
thought
they
it
just
sounded
ran out of
like
fucking
Spike.
ideas. They're just making everything sports. What'd you say?
They had well now they have everything where they had, you know how they had tattoo shows where you kind of do tattoos. and
Yeah,
shit,
they got
and
tattoo
judge 'em.
tattoo leagues.
No, but they got like little events about building stuff and trying to like
Yeah.
who
Oh,
can make a table faster, who can make the like it's
Carpentry and shit.
Yeah,
But then
I
they
was
got
just
like-
damn, dude.
they got guys that are fucking doing commentating for this. I'm like, when you went to college,
Yeah. Did you really think you were gonna
You
be
went
doing
into broadcasting.
It's an embroidery contest.
Yeah. That triple stitch right there. Oh my God.
It's the dreaded double loop a doop.
Stitch over stitch. That's never been done before.
Oh my gosh, she's closing her eyes. I'm assuming it's a woman.
Ooh.
That's not right.
That's crazy.
It could have been anybody.
Could have been multiple.
I'm trying to head
It
into.
could have been a Yorkie. You
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
that.
head into 2020. Cancel this fuck, bro.
Just disconnect
Just
this.
start off.
Just yeah, I gotta start like fresh. Like I gotta rebuild my career.
Reba's like, I gotta re-image everything.
I gotta rebrand. I want them to look at my old jokes like, oh, that's what it was about.
Yeah, I feel it.
No, I
Okay.
don't want that. Please don't cancel me.
No.
I enjoy being around. I don't want to end up on Dale McPeak's podcast.
Why not?
I think it'll be funny. He's got another comedian, Dale McPeak. He's got a podcast where he brings people. He brings people on but they're all people that nobody likes.
It's called Nobody Likes You.
It's called Nobody Likes
really?
You, or like people have problems
I've
with.
seen, I saw
And I
he was
think
asking
that's
people
great.
for it.
And then,
to
like,
DM him for.
So my thing is, first, if you get asked to be on the show,
It's kind of
you're
already-
like, fuck, I didn't know I wasn't liked.
Damn it, that's the
Two,
worst.
they comment anonymously while you're on the show,
Oh,
so you got to
no.
defend yourself to the fucking internet. And
I would love to be on that show.
I know, but my thing is like, I don't know if anybody. What
Say
could
something.
anybody say bad about me? I'm a fucking good guy.
He say, "What do you expect? You know who I am? I be
Shout out to
Come on."
shout out to Sarah Squirm. I'm a good guy. You ever see her?
Yeah.
She got that fucking joke. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to not.
Alright.
We are
Include
running
your
out of
inside
guests for that show, though. So if
For
nobody
what
likes
show?
you, please reach out to me. Cause
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, if anybody doesn't like me, recommend me for the show.
Me too. My name is Manny Acosta. If you don't know me, I'm highly unlikable.
That's actually the name of his autobiography. Highly unlikable. And then you got Jose. He's decent.
I'm all right.
I feel like he's pretty well liked. But
people.
no,
I
that's
got some
good.
frenemies.
They're not friends then, man.
You're
You got
right.
frenemies?
No, I don't got no enemies, bro.
I don't know if I
don't.
do. I don't know.
I don't care.
There's people that just don't like.
I would
me,
like
maybe.
to know, like, what did I do?
Really?
What if you know what you did and you're like, damn it?
No, I'm fine with that if I know what I did.
Yeah, I know what I did. man.
Would you
But-
want haters? Do you want haters?
It's like
It's
a matter of
I
wanting,
guess,
really.
yeah. They kind of just
they're
happen.
just there.
But if you're gonna hate on something like authentic or something
Yeah, right.
real, don't just be like, oh, he fucking sucks at comedy. Like, all right,
Yeah.
like maybe I do.
Yeah.
Like, to you,
Give me some more though. What's some more substance?
Right.
Give me a basis.
yeah. Like I need where does hate come from?
I need a theory.
Yeah, because that's why when people are like, oh, should I tell my haters? Like, nobody hates you. Nobody knows you.
Yeah.
And why are you shouting them out? Like,
This is for you guys.
this is for you, haters.
I hate a few people, but I don't like.
But then I don't think about them. I don't
No,
associate
yeah, you
them.
don't really.
Or sometimes I think about it, like, oh, I really hate
If
that.
I see them,
Yeah, you
it'll-
see
it'll-
them.
It'll boil my
You're
blood
like,
a little bit, but I don't hate, so it's hard. So that if I hate you, then
I
fucked
think
up.
hate's a
Right.
strong word though, bro.
Exactly,
It
which
is.
is why if
Hater,
I hate
but you can
Hate
also be a
means
hater. Like I don't really dig what you're doing.
Right.
No,
Hate
no,
just
I
means
just
you don't
do it.
understand.
I don't care
Yeah,
what you're
like
doing. I hate people
guess.
based on their personality, solely on that.
And skin color. You said it before.
Mm.
Don't try to deny it.
No. They really brought you on the show.
Yeah, no,
We were actually this is a racial intervention.
Uh-huh.
Can we get Dr. Phil? No.
Yep.
I don't know.
Going
Kevin
back
Hart.
to Manuel. No more Manny.
No more Manny. Manny's too
Hmm.
ambiguous. We need to know what you
Yeah.
are, where you stand.
Find yourself culturally.
Did you know a teacher told me that one time?
to find
To find yourself,
Yeah.
find yourself culturally, or find yourself.
No, just to find myself.
Yeah.
She said, contact me when you find out who you really are.
She was trying to fuck.
That
bro.
was junior year.
Yeah, dude.
Man,
What,
No,
how
it was
Acosta.
old, bitch. It was
Oh
old- it was
my.
old.
Yeah, but how old were you?
I was 17,
How old was she?
like well into her like 60s. So it wasn't
Oh.
like.
Oh, she trying to fuck, bro.
No,
You passed that up.
no, of course. I
This
did.
guy.
Of course I
Oh
did.
my
No.
god.
Good old Miss Cobweb.
Yeah. Listen, was she
No,
good looking?
No,
It's like, stop saying that.
At 17 though,
no,
No.
I was-
you're like, this beats masturbating.
nothing beat masturbating at 17.
You beat no.
Wait, what? Y'all
Nothing-
be crazy.
No. Masturbating at 17?
At that
Nah.
point,
That I didn't like that because I was like, I kind of want to fuck.
yeah, it was younger.
Masturbating at 13? Nah, that's the golden era right there,
That's true.
boy.
I remember when I started. Do you remember when you started?
I do.
Yeah, I know it.
I think.
I know.
Yeah, it might have been 13 or 14 or something like that.
I know it kicked it off for me.
I do too.
Barker's Beauties on the fucking Price is Right.
Was it?
Oh, shit.
Because I was
Oh.
cutting school. And I was sitting at home. I was like, "Oh, fucking Price is Right is on." And these ladies came out in a fucking bikini, like,
Oh,
or
man,
bathing
that
suit. I was
was
like,
amazing.
what is happening?" And I was just like, then like that's when you like flick it and like, oh shit.
I was stressed from Decision 2000, so I started. I remember exactly that was that year, and that was the only thing I remember. Decision 2000. That was the. And I was just like, well, it's either gonna be Bush or Gore, and
He's like,
Went
this is
one
it.
off.
So let me jerk off.
I don't know. I was just
This
stressed.
guy,
I was
political
scared.
news
I was
does it. Oh,
I was
debate. What's this?
I was legit scared to come the first time because I didn't know what was happening.
Right? I was
You always like,
Yeah, I was like, am I gonna pee? And it's pointing right at me. I'm like, I'm gonna pee on myself. Like, what am I gonna do?
I'm so glad I wasn't.
No, I was just like, what the fuck
everyone,
is?
man.
Yeah.
And then I got up and I went to the
bathroom.
I went to the
Yeah.
bathroom and I just like I'm standing there
Preach.
and then finally it came out. It put a hole through the wall. It was like boom, boom, like I was like, damn. That first shot came out.
You saw like the street. Shit. It's like,
Yeah.
people looking in the hole. Like what?
And I'm just standing there like, oh shit.
My bad.
It felt like Jesus just came down like behind me, like baby spooned me. It's like, oh, here you
That
go,
made
bro.
fucking-
Bro, that first nut.
No,
Especially
that
when you
shit
like,
was-
because here's what my problem was. I was so scared I was gonna pee on myself that I ended up edging the whole entire time.
Yeah, I know exactly.
So I had been edging for like 3-4 days, and so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go all the way through and see if I pee on myself. And then I was like, I
We
went
got a rehearsal.
Yeah, I was like today's the day. Fuck this
It's
shit.
like I haven't
This
peed
is the
in
grand
36
finale.
hours.
So yeah, so I did it. I was like, God damn, like that's what I've been waiting. Like, and after that, it was like,
It's
couldn't
like,
find
this
a,
is it. It's me and you, man.
Yeah. My mom thought I had IBS. I was in the bathroom so much. It's like, you just
Why?
we gotta get you checked out. I'm like,
Come back,
"Oh."
hair all messed up. Like, huh?
I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it right here over the sink. It's fucking crazy.
I would try to get it into the toilet bowl.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah,
It
dude, you
does.
gotta bend
Yeah,
it all.
yeah.
Bend it
Why would
down.
you?
You gotta. Well, no, I just lean.
Oh.
I just want to.
Stand on your
I just want
hand.
to check
I
my
do the Michael
tolerance
Jackson lean.
level. Fuck that. No, this is locked. No, it's clogged. It's
No, I
clogged.
do the Michael Jackson lean. I just hold the thing, and I'm just like.
Try to stretch your hammies as you do it. Just a good old stretching piss.
We need a
Core
woman in here
workouts.
so we can find out what their first time was like. Oh, it was the spine of a phone book. Just hump the
I was
shit
riding
out of
my
that.
bike, and it just.
There's a lot of women that say like the
Yeah.
first time they felt it was when they were riding their bike.
I
When you're
I may
13
be
as a
ignorant
guy,
to
you
this.
can't ride your bike.
Well, I also don't know how to ride a bike. So what I was gonna ask was.
I need you to return to this subject.
Was
Man, you don't know how to ride a bike?
no, I know. I know.
It's like, I know what it is.
No,
I've
no,
seen
no, I
YouTube
know.
tutorials. I just
yeah,
couldn't
like
get
I've
it.
seen it and I know exactly how to do it. I just can't. So
Interesting. You got an inner ear problem? You got to check.
He's like, I refuse to get to that point.
I have
You
great
gotta
balance
actually
on
have to
everything
do
else.
it.
I just can't figure out how to operate the fucking thing, and it pisses me off.
It's literally one foot in front of the
I know,
other.
but it just
You should stand it up first.
something about the physics
Practice-
pisses me off.
Practice on a stationary.
I can ride the stationary forever.
He's like, I'm a beast.
But
Beast.
if it comes off like
Yeah.
not being supported, then I'm
That's
kinda
fucking
fucked.
funny. You
But
gotta work on your core.
I tried. So my friend tried to teach me how to ride a bike last summer, and he works for Divvy.
Yeah.
So
Here, do this in the middle of the street.
yeah, no, we went to the park. We went to the park, and these kids were laughing at me. So I had a helmet on.
And you're laughing at you.
Yeah, no, of course,
You had a helmet on?
of course. Safety always.
This
A
guy.
Spider-Man one.
This guy.
So then,
With the mohawk.
Let's
You
film
got-
that.
the taint hurts a lot. So is that why they?
No. Well, yeah. The taint hurts a lot because guys have this thing that's like.
Well, for
there's
us, I'm saying
Yeah.
like our taint.
I know,
hurt,
but
so is
there's
that
a-
where their thing is?
Yes.
And they
yeah. So basically, I think that's where it is, and they just hit that little button. But like for guys, our seats are supposed to have like a hole right after the thing because there's like a nerve or some shit, right where your taint is. That's why it hurts. So if you get a
perineum.
the perineum, that's the shit. It's like you gooch.
Yeah.
And if that shit on the bike it gets hit a lot, you're fucked. So they have seats that have holes.
Oh,
For
okay. I
that
know what you're
cutout.
talking about. Yeah.
but then
yeah,
the thing
yeah.
is, if you don't wear
They're
like
narrow.
but if you don't wear like biker shorts, you wear boxers, your fucking nuts slice through that hole. And
Yep.
like I got worse problems now.
Well, you guys see why I just drive.
Yeah.
I don't need
The whole
to
nut
ride a bike.
situation,
I
like-
don't really care about riding a bike.
Well, I mean,
I like riding
I've
a
never
bike.
woken up and be like, oh man, I wish I knew how to ride a bike. Like it's never crossed my mind.
yeah, but
I'm
what if
glad
like
that I
you're
don't.
being fucking chased and there's only a bike and
That's
then
all there is bikes. Every other fucking block, a bike. Ah, fuck.
I got legs.
Just
And
to
I'm gonna grab this bike and chuck it at whoever's chasing me, and I'm
He's
gonna
like,
running.
a bike or a kite? Ask the kite.
Yeah, right. It's gonna make me run faster.
Where's your cliff?
oh, hang glide. I know how to do that. I just can't ride a bike though.
Oh, would you hang glide?
I skydove this year.
Skydove.
Yeah. Isn't that what it is?
Yes,
Skydive.
Yeah, I don't know.
that's what I would say.
Okay.
How was it?
It was
I jumped from
amazing.
Yeah, how was it?
I did skydiving.
You went skydiving?
No, I want to not do it.
It's dope. Well, I want to go into summer again. I kind of so after 3 you could jump by yourself. So I kind of want to get to
Yeah.
the point where I jump by myself. But it is.
Now, 3 seems pretty arbitrary. Because it's like, all right, you did this your 4th time ever. Yeah, go by yourself.
So
Fuck
the first
that.
time you have somebody on you. The second time you have to do everything by yourself while they're on you, so they know
Okay.
you know how to do it.
Right.
So the third time you go in and take a class, and they're just all right. We're not gonna do shit. Make sure you do all the stuff you're supposed to do.
You just got this dude behind
Yeah.
you, just dead weight.
Yeah.
He's not even helping himself walk. He's like, ugh.
I assume he's just like, oh, then jump.
Fucking Chewbacca and C-3PO. Just shout out to Disney Plus.
Right.
Boom, get
Hell
some.
yeah.
Mandalorian.
Okay, so
yes.
It was
We'll
dope,
talk
man.
about the Mandalorian.
I thought
I
I
got
was
problems.
gonna be petrified because
Yeah.
I'm scared of heights, and I got on that plane and I was just like, oh, I guess I'm going up, and nothing. I never got the jitters, no nothing.
oh,
And
I would have shit myself.
I thought I was, bro, because I'm petrified. And as soon as we got to the edge, he's like, all right, just fucking fold up, because you gotta like, I guess, look like a banana.
Yeah.
So you fall down, and it's just the craziest rush.
Free fall.
Yeah, dude, it's so fun.
Fuck.
You free fall for a minute.
And nothing.
At 120 miles an hour.
You pissed yourself, right?
You pissed yourself.
No, I didn't. I peed 17 times before I went
You
up.
prairie dogged it. I'm
So,
positive you did.
Prairie dog maybe. So we have this little small parachute that's like slowing
Parachute
us
popped
down.
up, shook it out, like, boom.
And we catch up to it. Oh. So,
Sir, why were you wearing shorts? Because I was going to shit myself.
I was really nervous.
but it was just crazy.
Metamucil this morning.
You fall for a minute, then you go
I
up
could do
to you glide for a couple minutes on the parachute, and you just sit there and you watch everything get bigger.
See, I never did that. Scariest shit I ever did, though, was that fucking ride, the slingshot.
Yeah, it's 6 Flags.
Okay.
Where you sit there
Oh, I
in
never
a
done
chair.
that.
I did it
yeah.
at Myrtle Beach, me and
Is,
Amber.
is that the one that they always like record and motherfuckers be
Mhm.
passing out on?
Oh,
That
that.
they be showing those videos.
In Vegas, there's some shit
Yeah,
like that.
so-
The stratosphere.
We're strapped in a chair, and like, it's fucking cables.
Yeah.
It's like not a. It's just 2 big ass fucking cables that are 4 that are holding you,
Oh, really?
and then they fucking. So you're sitting in the chair, and then they rock you back, and you're just facing straight up, and then just like beep, and they just let you go. So then you go straight up,
Yeah.
and then it just spins around 360 style as you're coming down. So it's like you're fucking flipping.
Fuck.
Then it bounces back up, and then it just keeps bouncing until it finally settles in, and that's it. It only takes like 30 seconds, but when you already don't trust the machine,
Yeah,
Sounds
when you're
creepy.
already
And
tied
then-
into it.
right? And then you're buckled in, and it's like, all right, there's no fucking bar in front of me, so it's not like
Ah.
I'm hitting face first.
I've
Well-
heard so many stories of rides and stuff where people get like done, like the lady Superman. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. Superman Ultimate Flight, kind of like the giant drop.
Yeah,
A
yeah, yeah.
cable snapped and sliced this girl's legs off.
Oh.
Well, so I did that ride. The very next
Great
week,
America lost like 1,000 subscribers right now.
the fucking
Yeah.
the very next week after doing that slingshot shit, they showed one where the cable snapped.
Yeah, I saw that video.
And it's just like,
Yeah.
bah!
Nah,
It's
I
like,
don't want to get on a roller coaster.
a roller coaster, yeah. I feel like that's stable, except for like American Eagle. That's just
Yo,
like,
American Eagle. I am
made out of wood.
I'm not fun at Six Flags. So I like those roller coasters.
Oh, man.
Raging Bull is dope.
I haven't been on it in a while. I want to go
Every time I go there, Raging Bull's stuck. Every single
No,
time.
the one that always stuck that is not even worth. I don't know why people wait in line is the Superman ride, where they put
I
you
love
in.
that one.
It's
I've
like the
never-
old Shockwave.
I've never had
That's
an
good.
issue with that one.
It's all right.
I hate the Superman.
Why?
Because it
Me
always
too.
gets stuck. That one and the Demon sucks
It
too.
hurts to sit
The
in.
Demon they
dude.
took out a while
Yeah,
ago.
I'm saying Shockwave was
Demon-
like that too. That's where
Yeah, the
Shockwave
Demon-
used to be, and it was the
Yeah.
same shit. It was like
It was
you had to put your head against
No,
the seat.
Iron
man.
Wolf.
Iron Wolf was the one that was like
Yeah, that's
rattled.
and then they had
because-
that thing that they put under your
Yeah, it
balls.
was like a bicycle seat, man. It
and
was
then you
the
like
worst.
it doesn't click right, so I'm always on my tippy toes.
Yeah.
It's like
Have you gotten on the X Flight?
No, I haven't. I haven't been there in a long time.
Me
It's
neither.
been a couple
I
years.
usually
I think you should have
go
a group
once
outing.
every 4 to 5 years, and that X Flight's new. and
Yeah.
it's pretty dope.
Ain't it the old Batman?
No,
Oh no,
Batman's
X Flight is
still
one where
there.
like it's
You're like a fighter
on the
jet
wings, right?
kind of,
Yeah, okay, I've been on that one
That
because they
one's
had the
pretty dope.
Joker ride too.
I
haven't
heard that
been
one
on
was bad, so I haven't
It's
seen
fun.
it.
Joker's
Yeah?
fun.
Was it?
Yeah,
The
it's
Dark Knight?
good. I like it.
The one I like. You guys ever been to Cedar Point?
No.
Cedar Point, they have this one where you're sitting on top of the carts. So like a lot of the ones have you hanging underneath. So this one you're all just sitting on top of the fucking thing, and on top of the wheels, like in this chair and shit, right?
Yeah.
And then it gets to the edge, and it's just a straight fucking damn near 90-degree drop. So you're all just like going over in rows, like ah! It ain't like
I've heard that they had like one of the steepest.
yeah, and then you're
Right,
just
yeah.
fucking going like holy shit, and then the whole thing you're just being moved right just back and forth flips and shit. It's fucking freaky.
But that's the whole reason I went skydiving, was to get rid of my fear of going to roller coasters. But that's a whole different feeling. It's a super different feeling.
Yeah.
So jumping on a roller coaster would be like easy for you now.
No, well,
you would think at least.
The feeling of being dragged down is much different than you being like free falling. So
you just want to do it without that.
Because sometimes them roller coasters are scary, like the Viper, like because it's an old wooden coaster, but it just goes around in circles, and all it's got is the lap bar.
Oh yeah,
and there's always there's this one that's like a drop. So it's like, whoa, and you just feel the fucking beams going past your head.
Bro,
like,
it's always been my fear jumping on a roller coaster. Even as a kid, man,
really?
I was like always to brace myself. I always think like, what happens if I just thing just clink? What do I do? How do I jump? I'm thinking I'm Spider-Man. I'm thinking I could just grab this,
just hold the
pole right here, swing, somersault, bounce off this barrier here.
I'm dead.
By then, you just see me.
Final Destination style.
Like, poor bastard. Thought he was Spider-Man.
There was a lady who.
Do you see what he did? He tried to grab the pole to somersault
and lost his head and his arm. It was quite terrifying.
Oh.
But I won't do carnival rides.
Did you see that carnival ride that flew off of the chain last year?
No.
Yo,
that shit was off.
You
the
have
chain,
like all
bro.
the horse.
I've been watching a lot of fucked up shit. Well, only because
Faces of Death videos.
I look for reasons not to get on shit. There's two.
It's like a bike.
They have.
It's all just a mountain fucking climb. Like
I don't know if you've noticed
video.
this, gentlemen, but everyone cannot stand bikers. So I'm okay not being one of those people.
You ride on a fucking you gotta form a biker here.
Are you a biker?
Y'all can fuck yourselves.
No,
right
well,
he has a
okay.
sword in his hand.
Who's talking shit?
I will rephrase that.
No, I get it.
Bad bikers.
I get it.
People who don't know how to like actually be in
how to run red lights properly. Yeah,
I don't understand why they why
they kick the side of your car, your fender.
Why not just take side streets and just be safer?
No, there's bike lanes, bitch. Share the road.
I jump on the sidewalk.
I'm cool with sharing the road. There's people who don't look and don't care.
Legit, you could have the entire lane on a side street. Like,
there's fucking speed bumps and shit, and there's children.
Can't you go through? Oh yeah.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, kids.
I agree, but also
just roll with a bat. Like, bing.
Sacrifice yourself and ride on the street. Let that kid live.
No, I'm taking Clyboard, dude.
No,
Fuck all of you.
I'm taking a sidewalk, bro.
I take side streets.
If I'm adventurous, I'll use that bike lane.
I just figured
Then I'll stand up on my bike and pretend I'm 10 years old again.
I just drive. Or walk.
Okay, we get it.
Oh my god!
Just letting you know.
You're scared.
I don't like things with two wheels and gears that make the wheels go together.
You know what though? I
have no core strength. It's hard for me to keep my balance. So
I have great balance.
I have vertigo,
so I have great balance. I just on a bike I have none whatsoever.
I could climb walls, but just can't ride a bike.
I could parkour my dick off. I don't know if you see my fucking cat's meow.
I've seen a dick push up before.
Yeah, I could do 10 cock push-ups and.
Oh my god!
What was that, Zohan? When he was? Did you ever watch Zohan?
The Legend of Zohan?
No, don't mess with the Zohan. For Adam Sandler, he was like the Israeli fucking Mossad fighter, and he was doing push-ups.
Oh yeah,
and
then
he starts clapping. He's like, and then he catches it, and then he just does it, and he puts his arms behind his back, and he does another push-up. It's like, what the fuck? He had giant. He was fucking all the old ladies.
Hey, you seen the trailer for that movie he's in?
Uncut Gems, dude.
Yeah,
Bobby Budd saw it already. He said it fucking rules.
Yeah,
I
saw the trailer for Queen and Slim.
I heard that one disappointed people a little bit. I don't
know.
I think most of what I heard about it was I'm fucking tired of black trauma movies. Like they're like, why can't we just have a fun movie? I swear to God, it's like I had so many like black friends. Like I'm tired of this shit. Can we just have like a fun fucking movie?
Dolomite.
You know what?
I want to see that Eddie Murphy movie, right, on Netflix.
Yeah.
What's fucking dope on Netflix is I think it's Astronomy Club. It's like a sketch show, but it's all like black actors. Dude, it's fucking funny, man. They got like a Dungeons and Dragons like like a hood version, but it's like with all these black characters, and like they all just it's fucking funny because they're all in Compton and shit like that. And then like, but they treat it like it's a reality show. They're all living in one house.
Oh, okay.
But they cut away to different.
That's dope.
It's fucking good, man. I cracked up
called?
Astronomy Club.
Astronomy.
And
you heard, babe? Make sure we watch that. Put it on our watch list.
Okay.
Don't be shouting at
what
girl.
Who said that was?
You said, hey, babe, if you're watching
Yeah,
this.
he was talking to me. I was gonna put it on my phone.
Thank you for pulling out your phone.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
I don't like this shit.
Assuming.
My bad. I didn't know you guys were
Yeah, no.
buddies. remember that South Park? So your buddy. Oh shit! All right, I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah,
We're
we
good
gotta-
now. We got to head over to the Laugh Factory, a holiday party / toy
Holiday
drive
party?
/ toy drive. All right, so Jose,
Talk to me.
anything you'd like to plug?
Yeah, man. La Sala Cuentos from the Latino Living Room is coming this Thursday at District Bar and Grill, 1540 North Milwaukee. I think
What date is
you're
that?
on the bill.
I am actually on that
think
show.
You're actually performing.
I actually got to talk to you about that.
He's not going.
No, I'm gonna go.
I prefer if you just sent an email.
No, actually, I'm just gonna tell you this right here on live.
Live. You guys
It's like
see
I
it
want everyone
first?
to hear and see this.
No.
Yeah, that's this Thursday, man. So I'll be
What's that? 12/19, right?
No.
No,
What?
the date 12/19. I
Yeah,
don't know when people.
December
are
19th, 12/19.
You're right.
Going down.
Where it?
District Bar and Grill, 1540 North Milwaukee.
That is the old crocodile,
Yeah.
old little olive.
Yeah.
Old.
That's Frank's
Something
spot,
else.
man. District Bar and Grill, man.
Yeah.
Cool dude. So yeah, it's gonna be there, bro. You're performing, man. Got a lot of performers that night though, man. So
Yeah.
it's if you wear like a ugly Christmas sweater or something related to Christmas, then it's half off wine. They got some fire wings over there, bro.
Okay.
The wings are dope, man, for real. And then I'll be there hosting, so I'm
And
dope
he
too.
is the host. How often you guys
Should
you
have
do the
mentioned
show?
that part.
It's the last Thursday of the last Thursday of the month, man.
Okay. And you promise not the host will go?
Yeah, it's like I'm actually seeing if Manny is interested in hosting. Goodbye, withering away.
Manny Acosta.
Boom, boom.
What do you have that you would like to plug?
Two things. I have I do the show at PL Lounge. It's called Laugh and Lounge. PL Lounge 3456 North Pulaski. Every third Sunday of the month, and I actually got my first official headlining 1 hour gig at CG's at the end of February
Hell
21st
yeah,
and
bro.
26th.
Oh,
Congrats,
you're the
man.
week after me. I'm doing
Ooh.
Valentine's Day weekend.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, we got to do
At
an
the same
hour?
spot, or
Yikes. Good luck, CGs.
But our show is our next show at PL Lounge is February 16th. So we're gonna do like a little Valentine's event.
Nice.
So
That's
All right.
what's
For me, I have Pilsen stand up coming up this Wednesday at Simone's Lounge. Mary Tamalemis. Every paid entry gets your free tamal.
nice.
And they are from Costco. No, I'm just kidding.
Not
They're not. They are authentic. Jaime de Leon gets them. I don't know. Maybe from his grandma. I'm not sure. No, I don't think it is. But he just knows the lady that makes them. They're good, though. So come to that. And then this Friday and Saturday, I'm in Dubuque, Iowa at the Comedy Bar featuring for the one and only Adam Burke.
Nice.
And then
Congrats.
follow me on Avi Sanchez Comedy on Instagram. Jose?
La Sala _Chicago. That's at Instagram.
Instagram.
Boom.
Manny.
Manny Acosta 05 on all platforms.
And
Very simple.
thank you for listening, everybody. That has been our show. Buenos
Peace out.
noches.
Adios.
Maricones. Canceled, right?
Right.
Why would he say such a thing? You just can't say.
All right.